And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Rise of Industry. Alright, I've got a Zeppelin fielder right over here for steel. And we're gonna use that for steel. And I'd like a warehouse for steel, but I'm not sold on it yet. I don't think we're gonna need super duper amounts. I just think we can manage it manually at this point. We have quite a bit of copper tubing ready to go this whole time, and we've got some excess copper wire, which is good because the alternator uses wire and steel, the radiator uses copper tubing and steel, and then the car radiator uses the radiator plus more steel. So all of that can be done right in here with a minute. All I need to do is push steel into this Zeppelin area over here, and then I can take the destinations. I got 9 destinations over here that I can set up, and you know, kind of divide and conquer, so to speak. And so yeah, we got lots of steel to be able to come in. And if we go over here to check on our steel, speaking of, how much steel do we have? Oh yes, we have lots of steel. So this Zepp chassis, we've got the tires coming in here. Ooh, tires. That's right. I need to look at my automotive factory. That was body... No, that was rolling chassis. Axles. That's what I needed it for. So, that is an automotive factory. And I've got one here. And I've actually got this. This is going to be rolling chassis here. No, axles. That's what it is. Axles. So I need to output the tires into this. Now, destinations, I don't want an automatic target. I don't even want that. I want it to stay inside of there. So, where does that... I think rolling chassis is where that's at. That's going to be a lot of the steel and a lot of the alternators and a lot of the things and the stuff. Ooh, we're going to need to set up some biofuel here soon. Very, very soon, so that can get going. But for now, let's push from this. Choose... Are the tires in here? Yes, they are. Axles. So this should push all of the tires that have been stored in here into this area in here. Now, I need a place to ship out. I need a place to ship out steel. So I'm gonna dedicate this. This is gonna be Zepp Steel Supply. And this we are gonna ship. I think it's probably tier 1. Maybe not. It's not a tier 1 item. Raw resources? No. Why am I just blind? Am I not seeing steel in here? There's glass, pulp. There it is. Whew. Logistics, Zepp Steel Supply. Okay, axles being made. Excellent. 60 days. This is 2 months to make that. Quite a long time. And now we've got some steel building up in our Zeppelin Steel Supply. So let's go on over here. We're just crisscrossing the world here to build this thing. So in here, I want to bring in steel into the Zepp Steel area over here. So we're going to set up a trade route, add route, Zeppelins. Let's go down here. Zepp Steel Supply. Steel. steel, steel, steel. Add stop. Zep steel. Drop it all off. And this is going to move 24 at a time. I mean, quite a lot. So this is going to be steel route. We're going to add 1 to the fleet, and we're going to play. So all of the steel will come in here. Now, let's set up. Let's go to our cookbook again. And I don't think it's automotive factory. I'm pretty sure it's home goods. First thing we're going to want is the radiator. So this is all home goods factory. So one here, radiator. So this is radiator 1. Then we need a car radiator. This is going to be C radiator 1. Yet even more steel. And he wants 2 radiators. And this guy's going to make 2 radiators in 45 days. So it's close. I mean, it's close. Now the alternator, I don't think needs a tertiary step. Come on, autosave. I mean, I understand it's saving a lot. I do. But that's a long autosave. Now this is going to be wires and steel. So this is going to be another home goods factory. This is going to be an alternator. Copper wire and steel. So now the Zep steel, let's we're going to do steel, steel, steel. So we need 1 to go to radiator 1. We need 1 to go to C radiator 1. We need 1 to go to alternator 1. And I want 2. I want to send out 2 trucks to this, then 2 trucks to this, then 2 trucks to this. Then it'll swing back up, 2 more trucks here, 2 more here, 2 more here. And it'll just keep doing that as we go. And it'll do that 6 times. No, it's 6 times? We're delivering 24 at a time. So it'll do 2, 4, 6, and then 2, 4, 6, then 2, 4, 6, and 4 times? I think 4 times it'll swing through all of this. Now let's make sure. Also, go to radiator 1, destinations, automatic target, manual. C radiator 1, destinations, not automatic target, manual, and alternator 1, automatic target, auto. There. They'll still pick up materials, which is so awesome that the dev did that. That is just so awesome. They'll still go out and grab materials, but they won't actually push anything into anywhere, which is nice. Because all of those materials, alternator, the radiator, all gets put into the rolling chassis, the combustion engine. That's where all of that goes. And we want an automotive factory to do that. Let's do automotive factory. C engine 1, combustion engine. So the alternator and the car radiator go into that. So we can actually set that destination now with the factory that wants it. Do the same for the car radiator. And then we need to set the regular radiator to the car radiator. So all of those will go to theirs, all these will go to here. And then what we have left is a metric ton of biofuel creation. Which, if I'm not mistaken, we'd be able to knock out over here somewhere. So biofuel is basically just fermented potatoes. It's basically what this is. And I don't see a reason why we couldn't get these going here. So I'm thinking crop farm. Yeah, crop farm. So crop farm, like this. We're gonna need water. So I might as well link it up with all of these here. Ample amounts of water. Plus, we can... do I want to share the water? Kind of want to do it over here, but we got so many warehouses over here. Placing another one would probably royally mess up everything we're trying to do. So this uses 5 taters every 25 days. Basically a tater every 5 days. One of these. And it takes 20 days to make 2, so 10 days to make 1, and we're using 1 every 5. So that is 2 farm plots per biofuel distillery. So if we do 2 farms, that's 5 distilleries. Because that's 10 farm plots, drills down to 5 petrochemical plants. I think it's a petrochemical plant. I want to say it is. No, it's brewery. Okay, yeah, brewery. That makes things a little bit better. So how do we want to handle this? This is unprecedented here. How much water are we looking at? Just 1 water. Okay, that'll help. 1 water every 20 days. So 1 water siphon will be able to give enough water for 2 farms. So that makes things a little bit easier. Okay, so if we do this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's plenty of space. I'm going to do a sub-network here. So we want a water siphon here. That. What are you complaining? Yeah, cannot reach warehouse. There's a reason for that. I want another warehouse, like right in here. This is going to be taters. Pathing alert. No. Why do you want to go to taters? You do not want to go to taters. You want to go to warehouse cotton. Destination. And that is why I wanted to do it that way. New fiber want to go into taters. That's not cool. Okay. Crop farm. And this needs to be 5 away there. This needs to be taters. This is taters 1. taters too. Now, gameplay alert. What is this? Contract. I did a chicken soup contract just for funsies. Okay. Let's see. Water siphon. This is going to be water for taters. Ooh, I like that deep reddish brown tater field color. Very rich looking soil there. So all the taters are going to come filing in here. So again, we have enough to factory, brewery, and distillery. Ooh, a nice small building here. So let's put one here, and this is going to be Biofuel 1 set. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. As long as I don't have any more pathing alerts, I should be okay. So the biofuel should all filter into this warehouse, which then can deliver it to the engine. Ooh, look at the taters coming up. Nice. First farm, or first crops coming in. Could use some more water here, folks. I could maybe deliver some water. Maybe. Okay, so we are going to do... I'm not sure. It might be a tier 2. Yeah, biofuel. Factories, C engine. Finally connect that up. So let's go to C engine. How are you guys doing? Still don't have any alternator action. Looks like, yeah, car radiator is radiator working? Radiator is definitely working. I'm gonna do another one of these. Let's make sure it copied. Okay, yep, it copied the destination. Good. Because we have enough copper tubing to go around, I think. Yeah, we got quite a bit of copper tubing. And since it takes 2 radiators to make this thing, I want to make sure that we're making it as fast as we really can. And alternators, 45 days for this. Ouch. That's okay. Do we have copper wires we're doing okay on? I think I'm going to do another alternator. And this doesn't really have a place. Oh, I knew that wasn't lined up right. So alternator, let's just double check this. Yep, okay. Good to go. And we're getting quite, whoa, we got quite a lot of glass over here. Diodes, how are our diodes doing? Okay. I might want Zep seats. I might want to stop the seats. I shouldn't be getting any seats anyway. Because I set the destination on these to interior body. So I've actually got, I foobarred there, and I got an exterior body over here, unfortunately. But cardboard panels. Of course you wouldn't fill this one. That's funny. I've expanded cardboard panels over here because we had so much wood pulp. We still have a bunch of heavy pulp. So I think, yeah, I think we're going to do one more. It's crazy how much heavy pulp we're getting. How are we doing on everything else? Lots of wooden planks. Still, you know, even though we're not selling a lot of this stuff anymore, we're still coming out on top every month, which is really good. No, I think I'm gonna use my cardboard panels to just sell for nothing. Got plenty of stuff to go around here. And I did add another lumber over here. Okay, all of my taters are coming through. My biofuel should be going pretty good. And now combustion engine. Look at that, we've got 12 biofuel already. Car radiator is really where we're struggling. Because it takes 2 of these. Why is this not working? Oh, yep. Oops. This is going to be radiator 2. And I need alternator 2. Okay, radiator 1, C radiator 1, alternator 1, radiator 2, alternator 2. Okay, I think that covers my bases. Let's go over to steel and see where's steel at. There you are. Steel supply. 195. Yeah, I think we can bump up steel. Maybe to 4. A little bit more steel coming my way. Nope, that's the wrong one. And up here. So now it'll deliver, you know, quite a few. And it should cover all of the factories this time. There we go. Radiator, this one is going now again. And yeah, we got lots and lots of steel ready to go. And now, where's alternator 2? Yeah, alternator 2 is running. And looks like our combustion engine is running. Let's make sure the destination is not going to do anything with that. I don't want to deal with that right now. So, engine is coming in, which is used in the rolling chassis. We need 3 engines and 3 axles in order to do this. So, how are our axles doing? We're going way over here. Axles. We've got 4 ready. We're not really delivering them anywhere, but we've got this chassis right here that we can deliver them to. So, Zep chassis. Logistics, Zep chassis is the axles. So let's, what do these guys look like? Hey, look at that. It's a little axle setup, undercarriage, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we've got 4 axles waiting for us there. Now, let's try to figure out how we're going to merge all this stuff together. Because we've got the interior body, the exterior body, and now we're going to have the axles coming in. But that's going to have to wait for our next episode. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.